The city of brotherly love is home to Ben Franklin, the founding of America, an underdog fighter who made these stairs famous, and me.
This is where I was born. This is my hometown. I grew up here. I learned how to fish here. When you think of Philadelphia, what do you think about?
You think cheesesteaks. And when you think cheesesteaks, you gotta think Geno's.
The city's also known for great fishing.
Fishing? Fishing in Philadelphia? Oh, no.
Well, maybe not, but it should be.
I really wanted to come here to expose what an amazing fishery we have here. People find out that I'm from New Jersey, right outside of Philadelphia, and they say, you know, what the heck, what kind of fishing's around there? How'd you learn how to fish? And I gotta tell you that the Delaware River, it's one of the best fisheries you can imagine.
On the series premiere of My World with Mike Iaconelli,
Lane!
Mike meets Philadelphia Eagles All-Pro tackle Lane Johnson for a grueling NFL-worthy training day.
Wow.
Then, Lane and Mike hit the water for a fishing challenge.
This is what happens when you get a Super Bowl champ and a Bassmaster Classic champ in the same boat.
My World with Mike Iaconelli.
I don't care if there's $5 on the line, $100,000. I don't care if it's a city limits show and the only thing on the line is my reputation. But seeing those jacks busting on the water changes everything. Our desire to get our limits is overcome by our urge to have fun.
You're so dumb for hicking, man.
Oh my God.
He didn't miss that.
I keep missing it.
There he is. You're in trouble now. You asked for it, you got it.
It's the most amazing fight I've ever experienced in fishing. The smile never leaving my face. Look at that. Look at that! But this fish is amazing. It's bigger than the other one. Beautiful color.
On the next episode of My World with Mike Iaconelli, Ike meets one of the world's best golfers, LPGA's Marina Alex.
Whoa. Marina?
Hey, Mike.
How you doing?
Great.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, really pumped for today.
First, Ike and Marina head out for a fishing challenge. 5 species in 5 hours.
Yeah! I got her!
But one of those fish will prove incredibly elusive.
Okay, come on.
Oh my gosh.
Then Ike jumps into Marina's world.
Wow.
But it could be a very, very long day.
Why didn't it go anywhere?
After some intense training,
Much better.
the two pros team up for a New Jersey 9-hole challenge.
Yes, you did it!
Still, Mike has only one thing on his mind.
Oh God, big one.
Mike.
You can see the person walking on the barge, falling over the side, and splashing into the water.
The next thing you know, you hear, hey, and these guys are just screaming at us.
Rick Bracken runs over in our chase boat. We crank up our lines and run to the barge.
But I'm racing as fast as I can over to where I see Rick.
Rick is pulling the man into his boat just as we arrive.
Grabbed him by the hand and lifted him in the boat.
That current's strong, buddy.
He's almost shaky. You know, he looks tired, he looks worn down. I mean, this was really a life or death experience. Joe Marshall says he was working on the barge when he slipped and fell into the water and nearly drowned.
On the next episode of My World with Mike Iaconelli,
Martin!
Ike meets NASCAR Cup champion Martin Truex Jr. First, they'll battle in go-karts. Then, on the dirt track. Later, Ike and Martin take on a big bass challenge on the upper Chesapeake Bay.
Wind.
But the winds and the fish won't cooperate.
Come on, fish.
But these two champions aren't going to quit without a fight.
Yeah.
Holy! I set the hook and I get like 2 cranks on him.
I got something. It's good, too. This may be one of them. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, God, that's a big fish. Please stay buttoned.
And right away, when you set the hook and you think you got a rock, or you think you got like a sunken Model T Ford, that's a good sign.
It's a giant. Please stay on there. God. Stay on him, Mike. He ain't moving. He's got me bulldogged right there.
By the looks of that rod, there is not a doubt in my mind. He's got a tarpon on. Mike, can I pull this up and run the motor?
Yeah, absolutely.
he gives a little bit, and I take 40 yards. He runs out and takes 60.
Most mistakes are made with these things, just trying to catch them too fast.
The fish hasn't jumped like a tarpon normally would, and it's not fighting like a big jack.
Next episode of My World with Mike Iaconelli. Ike meets professional bull riding superstar Keyshawn Whitehorse.
Keyshawn, Mike, how you doing?
First, Keyshawn will give Mike some pointers on what made him a top 10 bull rider in the world.
Just like that.
Then Mike climbs on a bull named Fred.
Are you ready?
Then the guys head out for a daunting fishing challenge. But something unforeseen could end their day early.
I'm dead.
It's fighting like a bass, dude.